Well, the warmer temperatures were nice while they lasted. We had those highs in the 40s yesterday, but you could say goodbye to that, at least for a couple of days. We are going to warm up again later this week into this weekend, but we have some more shots of Arctic air on the way. We're dealing with the first one of the next week or so coming up tonight. So if you step outside, you probably notice it. It's a lot colder than it was this time last night. Bitterly cold temperatures expected overnight tonight with single-digit wind chills here for your Wednesday morning. And then Wednesday and Thursday, we have alert days mainly for the morning hours, and we're expecting the lowest wind chills, but highs are only going to be in the 30s during the afternoon. But then as we go into Saturday, really as early as Friday, but Saturday is when we're going to see our warmest temperatures, mid to upper 40s, cloudy skies, and rain chances for a change. So we're going to be talking about liquid precipitation as opposed to what parts of our area just to the west have actually been dealing with here this afternoon, this evening. A little upper level disturbance making its way through the region, so you probably noticed we started the day off with some sunshine, but right before sunset, those clouds started to roll in, and we're going to keep an eye on this. The air in the low levels is still incredibly dry, so all of this, most of it should be evaporating before it reaches the ground, but don't be surprised if you see a couple of flurries here as this passes through the region here over the next few hours. Right now we're at 30 degrees. Temperatures across the region, upper 20s to around 30 degrees with a northwest wind at about 5 to 10 miles an hour, even up to 15 up towards Westminster, 15, 16. That's making it feel like the upper teens, low to mid 20s across many parts of the area. So that's going to be the biggest issue here for tonight. We're going to keep a close eye here over the next couple of hours for maybe a couple of snowflakes flying. Shouldn't cause any problems. And then clearing skies later tonight, and those temperatures by tomorrow morning, upper teens to around 20 degrees. But you can see that little upper level disturbance making its way through the region. Highs tomorrow, again, topping out only at 32 degrees, but we're still going to have that northwest wind at about 15 to 20 miles an hour. But again, you can see those skies clearing out as we go into the afternoon. But this is going to be the bigger problem here over the next few days. Big dip in the jet stream here. Very cold weather pattern. We're going to have several shots of colder air. The one we're dealing with now, another one later this weekend and the first part of next week, and perhaps another one coming up next weekend. So this pattern not going anywhere anytime soon. And we could be looking at very dangerous wind chills for several mornings next week. The first one coming up on Monday, and it looks like the coldest wind chills on Monday will likely be during the afternoon, where we're going to see wind chills dropping throughout the day, 5 to 10 degrees, and even down to the 0 to 5 degree below zero range. Then on Tuesday morning, this is what we're talking about here. Feels like temperatures around 10 below zero in some parts of the area. And then again on Wednesday morning, we're looking at wind chills below zero across the area and only getting into the teens during the afternoons. In other words, cold weather is here to stay for a while. First alert 7-day forecast, highs in the 30s tomorrow and on Thursday, I should say. Wednesday mornings, wind chills will be down into the single digits. Back up to 42 Friday, 45 on Saturday with rain. And then we're going to keep an eye on a late chance for snow showers on Sunday, and then much colder for Martin Luther King Day next week and through the middle part of next week through Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll keep you updated. We'll be right back.